macro story to weaken? Where are you on this recession idea in 2024, Ryan?
Well, in 2024, it seems now unlikely of a recession. I mean, I thought we would have been in one by now. All the leading economic indicators, all 19 of them, have been down for many, many months. And at this point, we should be already in one, but we're not. And so that's kudos to the Fed. They've done a great job of managing this. Perhaps there is a soft landing here at some point. I think we're getting close to that, but the data still has to come through for us. We still need a decent amount of weakening in demand to occur, and that's what you're referencing. But the numbers, Maria, don't really show that. Black Friday was big. Cyber Monday was big. The consumers are still really propelling this economy forward. Yeah. And so
it's a debate. It's debatable because some consumers are using credit, tapping into 401ks, and so far, Cheryl, what we've seen is the areas that have actually been impacted by these 11 rate hikes have been interest rate sensitive, like housing. We've got a new Bank of America study finds U.S. home buyers are becoming more willing to purchase properties now, despite those high rates. About 62% of respondents said that they would wait for borrowing costs to fall before buying a house. That's down from 85% 6 months earlier, Cheryl. So still sort of in that realm of waiting for rates to move, but it's a little more positive than we thought.
Well, it is. And if you look at the structure of U.S. mortgages, 80% of mortgages currently held in this country are 5% below interest rates. I've said this to you before, Maria. You're going to take that 3.5% mortgage out of my dead cold hand. People don't want to let go of those loans. But what we're seeing now is with pricing starting to fall with properties, and people in the Bank of America survey that was released yesterday said this. If they find an affordable house, if they find a good deal, if they find their dream home, well, that's the home that they're going to go out and buy. They're willing to make the purchase. And I will say also, too, I talk to a lot of industry professionals. The thinking right now, the consensus is by next summer, we're going to be back down to that 5% range on the 30-year fixed, and that's the nation's most popular mortgage. And so if you think about it, the spring selling season towards the end of the spring, going into summer, is when you're going to really start to see the market start to flip and you're going to start to get movement. And I think the survey yesterday by B of A reflects the fact that these buyers are tired of sitting on the sidelines. They want to make a move. They've just been cautious. They've been nervous. That's starting to dissipate, and that's going to be a good thing for the industry.
We'll say 8% to 5% within the year?
Yep. By next spring, that is the consensus right now, that we're going to be back around 5%. I know it sounds like a dramatic drop, but believe me, it can happen very quickly, Maria.